Hello, konnichiwa, this is Etsuna, and welcome back to new Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Chapter 4 Investigation. So, in the last video, we spoke with the rest of the people here, the people left, heard their accounts and their testimonies, and then Monotaro decided that he's going to help us learn more and discover Miyu's culprit by hacking through the computer, which is great. So now Shuichi, Kaito, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko are going to go back into the Near World program to do some more investigating in there, while Maki, Gonta, and Kokichi wait in the real world with Miyu's corpse. Okay, so let's just jump right back into the Near World program. Oh, I love this CG so much. It's just such a cool way to transition into the New World program. Welcome back to the New World program. All right. Aww. Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all. So we're back here. Oh, look at this peaceful group of people. This is so much better than being partnered with Kokichi.
100% です。
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Miyu said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop? Yes, we need to investigate that area too. First, we're going to check Miyu's avatar, right?
そうですね。
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's head out to the chapel. Oh, Himiko pointing. Oh, that was cute. Okay, so nice to be back here. How do I run again? Okay. Oh, look at him. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of hard to... I forget if there's... Okay, there we go. Using the mouse is much easier than using the keyboard. I find that with a lot of, games, directional games. It's just so much easier, for me at least, to use the mouse rather than using WASD. Ah, I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Okay, yes, we need to add that to our list of truth bullets. The two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. Mansion first floor. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has a salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. Map of the mansion has been added. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split into 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross a river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. Yeah. Map of the world. This map was made by Miyu. Is that what's bothering me? I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you? Aww. I never did anything like that. There's so much Shuichi slander when we're in the Near World program.
Shuichi.
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro.
そうです。
You're not alone anymore. You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. I'm investigating. Just investigating. Oh, poor Shuichi. The two maps on the wall. One is of the mansion, one of the world. And then, yeah, the small map is of the mansion. And then, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the map was made by Mew. How suspicious. First, I should head to the chapel. Okay, so I'm guessing we can't go anywhere else. Yeah. What about the clock? I don't think this clock has anything to do with the case. What about... Oh, okay, I guess that's it. Then we will head back to the chapel to find Mew's body again. Oh, Shuichi, could you come with me? What? What happened? Oh no, Kiba's gonna kill me too. I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. Ah, this is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this? It's cold here. Huh? My initial thought was that someone may have come here to die. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. So you can't eat anything? So we're all basically just like Kibo when we're in the Neo World program. Maybe that was Miu's intention. She wanted everyone to feel how Kibo felt. Like, not being able to eat anything or do those like basic human functions other than moving around and speaking. I don't have to go at all. I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Aww. It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Toilet paper! Yay! Okay, can we investigate it? It's still strange. Why would there be toilet paper? Could this be related? Okay, then let's head... let's head back out. Oh, I don't know when the class trial could start. We need to investigate the scene. Okay, then let's check over here. Can we go all the way around? Get any more coins from these bushes? Aww. Okay. Hold on, can I check back here? Check the boulder? No. Okay, then let's go talk to everyone else. Here, Kaito. Huh? Why's the bridge here? If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted. I knew it was gonna be like this, but... Brr, it's cold. I apologize for earlier. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyway. Oh, okay.
No.
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Whoops, my hand slipped. It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river. Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. But we have to think. That's kind of our job. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Signboard used as a bridge. Okay. Then let's go over the, the strange transition, right? I'm surprised we don't say anything about that now. Okay. Can we... Oh, something over there, but I want to check. Chapel. It's so hard to move. We don't know when the class trial could start. I need to investigate the scene. Okay, well, then let's just move somewhere else. Woo! Oh, The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant. Oh, is it the password to the Exisol chamber? If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know. No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here? That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi? Right. Okay. Let's start by talking with everyone. Hey, Himiko, could you tell me about when you found Miu one more time? Yeah, we were outside looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. But since Miu volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall? So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar. And then we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Miu's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up. Thank you, I got it. Aw. There must be some clue in that account. Okay, and Kibo? What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Yeah.
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. Oh. You heard a whispering?
Hi.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. I like that we're talking about this when Kokishi's nowhere here, too. Shortly after we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miu. Oh right. It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other?
Hi.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop? But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop. Why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel? That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Miu and Kokichi meeting. Okay, here, let's talk to you again. It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the rooftop? But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel? That is true. And yeah. And then Miko? Yeah, this is all just the same thing. Okay, and then we'll talk with Tsumuki. You can't leave footprints in the snow, so it's probably not a clue. Oh. Shuichi, let's get pumped and investigate. If we can find a new clue here, we can clear my name. I'm gonna give it my all, but not because I don't trust you or anything like that. It's just that after hearing all that crap Kokichi said, as a man I can't stay quiet. Huh? Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? Yeah, that is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel, then why is it here? Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic. Huh? You did? Maybe someone used that lattice instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit. I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you could use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Lattice near the chapel. Okay, and then we'll do Miu last. Or can we talk with Himiko? Oh no, it's just the same thing. Okay, and then we got the hammer. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Miu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miu lying? But why would she lie? Hammer! And then, is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? But what could they be for? Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... a cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out. Help you out? Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick. Thank you, Kaito. So, what do you need me to do? You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota. He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like. I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Cell phone! I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. Aww, the effects. I should apologize for that later. Shuichi, I feel like he should have explained to Kaito what he was gonna try to do. Okay, Miu. Miu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive. Aww. Her face is pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead. Yeah, especially since her face isn't really pretty, like her actual corpse is pretty morbid. At least she looks pretty in the virtual world, her favorite place. Yeah. Miu's avatar, aww. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area. Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place. Yeah. Hey, there's something I want to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you could put stuff in your clothes here too, just like in the real world. I see, just like the real world. So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Very well done. The place Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues here. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Kibo. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. For a second I thought it said use us through to the end. Aw, they're putting so much pressure on Shuichi. And I'll do my best as well, of course. I feel like they're trying to be encouraging, but it's just kind of putting a lot of pressure on him. And I as well. Kind of making Shuichi feel like he's being used by everyone. This could have started a whole like villain arc for Shuichi. Good thing it didn't. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Aww. Miu's avatar is frozen. A logged out avatar disappears. But if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Even so, the avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. Okay. Let's check inside the chapel. Let's head to the mansion to investigate the rooftop. Okay. Guess it won't let me look anywhere else. Fair enough. Okay, let's run. All the way back. There we go. I will never get used to the controls. Okay, there we go. I don't know how I did it so smoothly before. I forgot if I like used a different key. Oh. Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about? Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone. Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. His health. Again. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here. Sorry. Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation. Now they're making it seem like Kaito's the bad guy too. When he didn't necessarily do anything wrong. I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning. Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. Oh, and this is also damaging like Kaito and how, because Kaito wants to be the hero. And yeah, since Kaito wants to be the hero, but because Shuichi and like everyone else is making it seem like Shuichi is the hero, because Shuichi is the hero. Shuichi's the one that solves all the crimes, he does all the important stuff, making Kaito into like the real sidekick. So I feel like all of these interactions that are not only damaging Shuichi to where they're like adding a lot of pressure on him, but also like adding pressure to Kaito and making Kaito almost feel like a failure for not being good enough, not like having that useful talent and stuff. And yeah, this is so sad, especially since in chapter 2 Kaito had the whole thing where he was telling Shuichi that Shuichi can do whatever he needs, but Kaito will shoulder the burden for him because Shuichi's Kaito's sidekick. So that whole dynamic is being ruined because of Shuichi's new reputation. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his. And yeah, again, like Kaito's trying to shoulder more of the burden in some ways, like from Shuichi's point of view. But then everyone else is now saying that like, hey Kaito, that's not really nice. What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miu's avatar, since I got interrupted last time. Sorry. Well then, let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Okay, well, let's go back up. There we go. Such a long staircase. Miu and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly locked out. This area must have something to do with the case. Oh, and Smoogie, you're right in front of me. I see.
あのさ、
What's wrong, Tsurugi?
えっと
Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
Oh.
Oh, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock. Yeah, we learned that from last chapter.
でも
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. Look. The keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
いや
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
そっか
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. Another locked room mystery! Kyo, what did you do this time? Aw. And then, Kibo. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But you should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
あのさ
Hey, Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
いえ
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
そうだね
Yes, certainly too high to jump,
やはり
which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. Oh, so there was meaning to why the staircase is so long. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Oh. Okay, and then Himiko?
うむ
Herm.
あれ
What's wrong, Himiko?
良いか
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? Aw, and do they all say the same thing? It's disappointing that you can't leave footprints. Yeah, I'm guessing they all just say the same stuff. Right, this door is locked, but you can only lock it from the outside. And... But Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop, but there are no clues that indicate that. Yes, and the railing is brick. Very important. Is this important? It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. Oh, yeah. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. And then, ooh,
あれ
the storage room. It's a little different from how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. But I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. Well, good thing this is all video recorded. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, Maki! Hi! Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Eh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
だから
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
犀原くん
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right? Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
犀原くん
Well then, we'll head back first.
嫌じゃ
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar.
え
Did you like it that much?
じゃあ
We should go too. We should go too. No, we should go TOO.
あのさ
What's wrong?
あんたって
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so, too.
え
What?
あのさ
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Maki. Aw, that's so sweet, the two of them talking together. Maki is great. Aw. Was she being considerate just now? Aw, character development. That's so lovely. Okay, we've investigated everything we need to. Let's head out. Okay, so I guess we can't check the bathroom anymore. I'm curious as to the results of Monotaro's investigation. I should log out from the salon. And then this. Okay, fair enough. Then let's go all the way back out.
えっと、
It's just you and me. We should log out too.
ところでさ、
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
え
What?
あのさ、
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
ごめん。
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault. Oh, you're just gonna look away from me,
あ
Maki?
のさ、
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that idiot is simple, so I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized. That was so sweet. She smiled. I think that might be like one of the only times that she smiled in the Neo World program. That felt like so weird, but it was wonderful.
と、
Shuichi Saihara. I love Maki and Shuichi's dynamic. Like, the whole training trio is just lovely. Anyways, I think we will get back to the rest of the investigation in the next video. So, thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the investigation so far on the Neo World program. We got to find Miu's body in the Neo World program, along with a hammer, lattice, and a cell phone. And we also found some toilet paper. And yeah, so overall, I really enjoyed this part of the investigation since we got to go back into the Neo World program. It's a nice change of scenery, change of pace. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!